Well, what do you know? Another addendum has to be made in regards to me talking about a group of individuals. This is more of a case of me just legitimately not knowing due to the lack of information at my disposal, rather than me having a wealth of information and then for some reason just not bothering to use it, because sometimes I can just genuinely fuck up that royally. So this is mainly in regards to a latter portion of the video that I had made yesterday, or released yesterday, I should probably say, in regards to the Lio Convoy situation. And of course, it's mainly in regards to Kumo and Akumu. I'll start off with Kumo first because, well, that one's probably the more serious one. In regards to the incident that I had mentioned, for some reason, a big piece of information was left out in any coverage of it, which was the fact that apparently the other party involved was actually manipulating Kumo the entire time. If this information was more readily available, then I honestly probably wouldn't have even made that statement. And of course, that piece of information was just conveniently left out of pretty much any conversation revolving around it. For what reason is anyone's guess, but honestly I genuinely wish that it was actually part of the conversation, so that way people wouldn't make the same mistake of bringing it up again in regards to covering literally fucking anything in regards to this entire situation. And of course, well, to I guess answer one comment that I kept on getting, which was, what is accountability? Well, accountability is pretty much what Kumo took after realizing just how dumb he looked after making a bunch of false predator allegations towards people like Krillix and Brother Nier. He actually bothered to actually make a statement that seemed genuine enough for even for people like Brother Nier to actually properly accept it and just kind of move on from it, and actually bothered to retract the statements that he had made against those parties involved. A genuine statement and retracting your statements is obviously what I'm mainly looking for, not whatever the fuck Peaches did and just chopping everything up to literally just fucking memory issues. And now in regards to Akumu. I did in fact state within the video that the information that I got in regards to Akumu were mainly just given to me by an entire third party that for some reason didn't have too much evidence on their side in order to try and prove their claims. And of course I probably shouldn't have even displayed it considering the lack of evidence involved, but well, what are you gonna do? It's already out there, but it's probably removed by now considering, well, the amount of royally fuckage that ended up happening in regards to that. And of course, in terms of the lying about other people, it was mainly in regards to the Doodle Tones thing, of him claiming that Doodle Tones had privacy struck his video, and this video, and the video yesterday was recorded and edited and, you know, scheduled for release before Doodle Tones had even made a response to Akumu that ended up making her side look sketchier than Akumu. So obviously I'm retracting that statement as well, considering that, yeah, that was extremely sketchy. I probably should have fixed and then re-uploaded the video, but what are you gonna do? And of course, in regards to anything else that I claimed about Akumu, all I can really hope is that either A, he has changed his ways, or B, that information was also false. In either case, he's at least decent in my eyes, I will in fact say that. But anyways, guys, regular content moving forward from here on out, and of course, I'm definitely gonna have to try and keep an eye on the information that I receive when it comes to situations like this. So yeah, I'll see you guys next time.